you. Thank you. And now, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The great prestidigitator is about to conjure up some dexterous manipulation of magic. Saying them words was my first trick. What's this? Send that back to the Playboy Club. And tell them they owe me one. Now, in the next hour, on this very spectacular show, before your very eyes, 3 terrifically talented gentlemen will appear. Noel Harrison, I wish I had his hair. Jimmy Dean, I wish I had his voice. And Jack Benny, I wish I had his money. Well, I guess you can't have everything. Wait a minute, hold it. No. Why didn't you think of that before we left the gas station? Okay. Abracadabra. Abracadabra, National America. Abracadabra. Now, here they are. The stars of the show, those lovely looking and lovable Lennon sisters.
Harpsichord. I'm a clarinet. I'm the Philadelphia Orchestra. We're the modern jazz quartet. And we're the band from Macy's Big Parade, a wild Count Basie blast. We're the bells of St. Peter's in Rome. I'm tissue paper on a comb. And all kinds of music. Somebody loves me at night. Me to you, and you to me. From people to people, wherever they may be. From the high and the mighty to the meek who inherit the earth. Miami to Los Angeles, from Dallas to Fort Worth. CBS to ABC. From people with say-so to those who disagree. From the chip on the shoulder of the younger to the older, here's love, here's love. Me to you. I'm a brass band. I'm a harpsichord. I'm a clarinet, the best you can get. I'm a Philadelphia Orchestra. We're the modern jazz quartet. CBS to ABC. From people with say-so to those who disagree. From the chip on the shoulder of the younger to the older, here's love, here's love. From the ground floor apartment to the party of the bar, here's love, here's love. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the one and only Jimmy Durante.
Wait a minute, stop the music. Stop the music.
Well, Jimmy, we're so happy to be here with you, and I can see it's going to be an awful lot of fun.
You bet it is. You know, you kids have been working with Lawrence Welk so long, it must be a pleasure to be with a guy who can handle the language.
Jimmy, you're so great. How do you stay so young?
Well, if you must know, I'm out every morning till 4 a.m. doing the boogaloo. Then I go home, catch an hour's sleep. Then I'm ready for another wild evening.
Well, Jim, you sure burn the candle at both ends.
And sometimes in the middle.
Jimmy, all those things are harmful for you.
Don't tell my body. What it don't know won't hurt it.
Jimmy, does all that stuff really keep you so young?
No, I'm just kidding, believe me. You know, there's a saying that goes, you're as young as you feel. And I know for a fact that it's true. If there's youth in your heart, throw the calendar out. 'Cause your age depends on you. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you. If you're young at heart, for it's hard you'll find to be narrow of mind. If you're young at heart, you can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams, and life becomes exciting with each passing day, and love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? As rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive just by being alive. Now here's the best part. Have a head start if you are amongst the very young and hard. If you're young and hard, young at heart, and if you should survive to 105, look at all you derive just by being alive. Now, here's the best part. You have a head start if you amongst the very young and hard.
You are watching Jimmy Durante presents the Lennon Sisters Hour with tonight's guests Jack Benny, Jimmy Dean, and Noel Harrison.
Here's a gentleman who is talented in so many ways. He's a wonderful actor, a wonderful singer, and did you know he writes his own songs, like this one you're about to hear. Please welcome Mr. Noel Harrison.
I can see the grass is growing on the streets I knew, and through the trees I can see the sun is shining on the sea, and the ruins of the city are in flower now, and the great electric experiment is over now. The dusty grey is changing into golden now, beneath the rain that came last night like dew upon the ground, and the ruins of the city ring with birds' sweet song, and the great electric experiment is over now. And far along the shore a woman stands beside a man. In her eyes she hides no questions for the dawn, for the answers flow between them as she gently holds his hand, and the sky shudders sweetly and the day is born. The ticking of the clocks has turned to silence now beneath the sun that softly draws the flowers from the ground, and the crying of the child dissolves to laughter now, and the great electric experiment is over now. And far along the shore a woman walks beside a man. In his heart he hides no questions for the sky, for the answers flow between them as he gently holds her hand, and the ocean thunders proudly and the seabirds cry. I can see the grass is growing on the streets I knew, and through the trees I can see the sun is shining on the sea, and the ruins of the city are in flower now, and the great electric experiment is over now.
Noel, that was just great.
Thank you,
Just
Kathy.
great.
What's that? What you got?
Oh, it's a book.
Yeah, I can see that. What's it about?
Love?
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, it's all about the painful side of love. How sad love is.
Well, let me see. Love is but a flower which wrinkles will devour. Oh, nice.
Love and war, they're the same thing.
Crown my joys or cure my pain. Give me more love or more disdain. Here, this one I like now. Love would be more charming if one could fall into a woman's arms without falling into her hands.
Here's one. All men swear more love than they can possibly give. Not that.
Sit down, Kathy.
What do you get when you fall in love?
A guy with a pin to burst your bubble.
That's what you get for all your trouble. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. What do you get when you kiss a girl?
You get enough germs to catch pneumonia.
After you do, she'll never phone you. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never it's all about.
'Cause I've been there and I'm glad I'm out.
Out of these chains that bind you, that is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies and pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. What do you get when you give your heart? You get it all broken up and battered. That's what you get, a heart that's shattered. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never, never, never fall in love again.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, my sisters and I are so pleased and proud to have with us tonight one of the world's great comedians, Mr. Jack Benny.
Wait, I'm not going to be that good. Well, thank you, girls. Thank you very much. Now, Janet.
No, that's Janet.
Now, Janet, I do want to thank you for that marvelous introduction you gave me, but it's a little embarrassing introducing me as one of the world's great comedians. I mean, it makes me feel so egotistical. See, I mean, what you should have said was, I'd like to introduce a man whom we think is one of the world's great comedians.
But, Mr. Benny,
Yes.
everybody knows that you are one of the world's great comedians.
Oh, then I'm wrong, and I apologize. Well, girl, first of all, I want to congratulate you on having your own show.
Thank you. We're real excited.
I'll bet you are. Gee, I'll never forget my first show. I was excited, too. You know, my program was the most popular one in 9 states.
Gee, 9 states doesn't sound like much.
Oh, well, there were only 13 at the time. You see, the Nielsen survey didn't cover the Louisiana territory.
You sure have been around for a long time, Mr. Benny.
What? I keep doing this all the time, going crazy here. What did you say to me?
So you sure have been around for a long time.
I should have been around for a long... Well, yeah, well, time does fly. You know, I've watched you girls grow up with Lawrence Welk.
You did?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I watched Lawrence Welk grow up, too. I knew him before he could count. I knew him when he could only say a 1 and had to stop.
Here. And we understand that you and Jimmy Durante have worked up something special for us.
Yes, in fact, we're doing a concert at Carnegie Hall any minute now.
Carnegie Hall? But
Yeah.
that's in New York. I mean, how do you plan to get there?
Well, I'll tell you how. Just walk this way.
Oh, just a minute. What kind of a piano is this?
It's a baby grand.
A baby grand? Hey, get this baby out of here and bring me the mother.
Gee, kids at that age are cute, you know? I got a picture. fix this thing now.
Wait a minute. Who left the piano door open? Gee, Jack, I'm sorry. Let me pay for the violin, huh?
You don't have to do that, Jimmy. It's insured.
Oh, it is.
Yes. Oh, Ed. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ed. Oh, fella, may I have my other violin, please? It's in my dressing room.
You know something? They sure pay off fast, don't they?
Yes, they do. You know, I've had a number of accidents, Jimmy. Just last week, I was at Yasha Heifetz's house. We were supposed to play a duet together, and Yasha, without thinking, took my violin and threw it in the fireplace. He thought it was a log.
Yasha must have felt terrible.
Oh, a log.
Yeah, I know.
Not as badly as you're feeling right now. Because I know you're very sad about this. And a week before that, Isaac Stern. You know who that is?
Too, I know Isaac Stern.
I can't wait for the answer.
You know, he owns that department store down on Cherry Street.
No, because I got to clear that up for my joke. Isaac Stern thought my violin was a boat, and he put it in his bathtub. Accidents will happen.
Yeah, sure.
Here you are, Mr. Benny. Gee, Mr. Benny, you know, your log sure looks a lot like a boat.
Now cut that out! Come on, let's get started.
Okay, let's get started, huh?
Right. Wait, are you going to wear that hat?
Why, when they buy Durante, they buy a package deal. And this shampoo comes with the package.
But it doesn't look right. Leonard Bernstein wouldn't wear a hat.
If I had his hair, I wouldn't need a hat.
All right, suit yourself. Now, come on, let's get on with Beethoven's Fifth.
Oh. I know it by memory. Why should I need any music? Joke here. I want to keep them in suspense. You know,
The
Benny,
biggest lie I've ever heard. Do I know what? What? What?
You know, Benny,
What?
I'll play the hard notes.
Yes.
And you play whatever you want.
I was playing Margie. All right, let's go. They love me in Pasadena.
Twas just a garden in the rain, close to the little leafy lane. A touch of color 'neath skies of gray. The raindrops kissed the flower bed. The blossoms raised their thirsty heads. A perfume, thank you, they seem to say. The leaves of brown came tumbling down. Remember that September in the rain. The sun went out just like a dying ember. That September in the rain. Through every word of love, I heard you whisper. The raindrops seem to play a sweet refrain. Though spring is here to me, it's still September. That September in the rain. I'll remember that September in the
Here's a picture that we'd like you to see. It's a picture of our brother Pat at the prom. And we thought it was kind of a cute picture looking through our album. And we were just kind of remembering that it wasn't too many years ago that we were going to the senior prom ourselves. And remembering the great songs, The Smell of Gardenias. And one particular song that was a favorite of ours because it reminded us of the song that was important for just my boyfriend and me or their boyfriends. And that was a song taken from 1956, a beautiful song that has really come back to slip into the memories of the younger generation, Till.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is a country boy who's at home in any country, England, America, or Texas. And we're really looking forward to singing with him. Let's go meet Jimmy Dean.
Is this a thrill for me? Doggone.
Thank you.
As much as I love you and now you got a show of your own, I think that's just tremendous. I'll tell you, nobody could be happier. I'm as happy as a kid with a frog behind a lady with a low-back dress on. And that's happy.
We always love those country expressions.
You know, Jan, I got the expression, but I'm not very country anymore, really.
You know, really?
Ah, heck, about the only range I ride's that cotton-picking elevator up and down to the office. You know, I've been in New York. They've changed my way of talking. I don't say hankering anymore. It's desire.
Wow.
No victuals. That's out. It's entree. No moonshine. Cocktail. Isn't that bad?
Sophisticated.
How do you like city life? Do you like it?
It's okay, but once in a while I still get a hankering for some victuals and moonshine. I'll tell you that. That was supposed to be a laugh there, I think.
Sounds like you'd like to be back in the country, Jim.
Yeah, I would indeed. Well, the rain is slowly falling on the buildings and the cars. I said goodbye to city friends, department stores and bars. The lights of town are at my back and my heart is full of stars. And I'm gonna be a country boy again. Oh yes, I'm gonna be a country boy again. With an old brown dog and a big front porch and rabbits in the pen. I tell you all, the lights of Broadway don't amount to an acre of green. And I'm gonna be a country boy again.
Now you've been to all the colleges and taken, memorized your formulas, your A's and B's and C's.
What I learned came long ago and none of it from these. And I'm gonna be a country boy again. Oh yes, I'm gonna be a country boy again. With an old brown dog and a big front porch and rabbits in the pen. I tell you all, the lights of Broadway don't amount to an acre of green. And I'm gonna be a country boy again. Oh yes, I'm gonna be a country boy again. With an old brown dog and a big front porch and rabbits in the pen. I tell you all, the lights of Broadway don't amount to an acre of green. And I'm gonna be a country boy again. Yeah!
Be it ever so humble, wherever you may roam. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like Chicago, Chicago, the toddling town, toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, we'll show you around. You love it. Bet your bottom dollar you lose the blues in Chicago, Chicago. The folks who visit all wanna settle down, wanna settle down.
Stacker of wheat, player with railroads, freight handler to the nation. Those were the words Carl Sandburg used to describe this great city.
On State Street, that great street, we just wanna say, they do things they don't do on Broadway. Say,
You'll have the time of your life.
bring all your friends, your kids, and your wife to Chicago, Chicago, my hometown.
Chicago, the convention center of the nation.
Fellow Moose! It is an honor to present our newly elected and exalted president.
You'll have the time of your life. Bring all your friends, your kids, and your wife to Chicago, Chicago, my hometown.
In 1871, we nearly lost Chicago. This great city was almost totally destroyed by fire.
When Mrs. O'Leary's cow kicked the lantern in Chicago town, they say that started a fire.
But here's the real lowdown.
Mrs. O'Leary's cow wouldn't have kicked that lantern over if old man O'Leary didn't have such cold hands.
Everybody knows Chicago is a vital city. And for the stay-up-laters who are looking for a glittering nightlife, there's no place like the South Side.
Fancy gals out walking, honky-tonk plays. Those were a part of the good old days when I used to swing on the south side of Chicago. I still can hear those silver trumpets blowing. In little places filled with people glowing. Well, New Orleans was groovy, Memphis Latin gay, and who can put down New York Broadway? There was everything on the south side of Chicago. On the south side. South side. Chicago. 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 My hometown. Hey! Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the incomparable James Durante.
And now, to assist me in this next number, here are those effervescent and ebullient, the Tree Flappers.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that looking so petite? Who's that coming down to meet us here? Who's that? You know who we mean? Sweetest who you've ever seen. We could tell him miles away from here.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. Sir, baby. That's my baby.
He's having a baby now. Yes, sir. We've decided no, ma'am. We won't hide it, yes, ma'am. You're invited now. You're invited now. By the way.
Now, by the way.
By the way.
By the way.
When we reach the preacher, we'll say, gonna say the dealin', yes, sir. That's my baby, no, sir. I don't mean baby, yes, sir. That's my baby now. Yes, sir. That's my baby, no, sir. I don't mean baby, yes, sir. That's my baby now. Yes, sir.
I hope you're all enjoying yourselves here at Harrison's Hideaway. That's right. Now, drink your tea. There's plenty more where that came from. Oh, I see we have a distinguished guest. There he is over there, Chicago's richest gambler, Bettermillion Benny. Hello, Bettermillion.
My regular table, please.
Your hair looks lovely today.
Thank you.
I was talking to her. Step this way. How many times have I told you? What will you have to drink, Bettermillion?
Oh, I'll have scotch and water.
And what's the lady having?
She's having the water.
We get $1 million.
Okay, order something.
Okay, I guess I'll have champagne.
Guess again.
Don't worry, sweetheart. The champagne's on me. And what would you like to eat?
Well, I think I'll have a shrimp cocktail.
Bring 2 of those.
And I suggest the filet mignon.
Oh, that's just fine.
Yeah, bring 2 of those.
And for dessert, I think I'll have cherries jubilee.
Hey, that sounds good. Bring 2 of those. And when you get to the check, bring 2 of those.
When you walked in the door, I could tell you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Now wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't want my cork for every bite I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me.
Well, my dear. And here are the checks.
This one's yours.
Well, maybe you want me to pay yours too.
No. You paid last night.
This is ridiculous. Look, you don't have to put up with this. Marry me, and I'll give you $1 million.
Well,
I'm still talking to her.
Gee, that sounds awful tempting, Bet a Million.
well, I'll double it.
I'll make it $3 million.
$4 million.
Okay, you win.
Hold it. Look at the cue cards. The bidding isn't over yet.
My kind of town, Chicago is my kind of town, Chicago is my kind of people too. People who smile at you, and each time I roam, Chicago is calling me home. Chicago is one town that won't let you down. This heart, my love, wish you well. May the good Lord bless you, and may He always send you a happy day. Good night. From people would say so.
Also appearing on tonight's show were Ed Reimers, Bernie Kukoff, and Edna Odell. This is Charlie O'Donnell speaking.
Love